All right, here we go again and again. Comic book trap house for another week. I said it. Getting it. What's going on, fellas? How y'all living out there, man?
I'm good, man.
Happy Thursday. Happy Thursday.
Happy Thursday.
Rolling up on the weekend.
That's right.
Still need a router. I mean, a router.
You're looking a lot cleaner and coming through nice and smooth tonight, Vic Vega. I was gonna ask if you got the new router.
I'm gonna try to stay still. That's all.
Oh, okay, that's what it is. All right, but yeah, we're here another week. Comic book trap house gang. The boys are back in town.
Guess who's back?
What's everybody sipping on tonight, man? I'm enjoying an Incredible Hulk.
And what is that?
Well, I'm waiting for somebody to let me know. I was gonna say, if you don't know what an Incredible Hulk is, somebody in the chat room or somebody here got to let us know. That's a classic New York drink. I knew Vic Naked would know with his New York self. What is it, Vic?
Hypnotic and Hennessy.
Hypnotic and Hennessy. Okay.
There you go. Old school.
Right.
This is early 2000s New York street drink.
Yep. Club favorite.
No doubt. What's in your
what
cup, brother?
Okay.
The White Claw.
Now it's 24. They went up in size since other companies were besting them with.
Does that come with a month-long subscription to the Lifetime channel? sorry. I had to. It was an opportunity. I had to. Sorry.
Got this.
To the Lifetime channel.
There you go. All right. Climbing back.
But
down.
yeah, man. Wake up, bright-eyed and good in the morning.
No doubt. You gotta, ease back
With
some.
Bravo.
Gotta ease back. Super Dave.
I'm working on a Submariner.
All right.
It's water.
The Atlantis' finest. Word up. No doubt, man.
I have once again some Gatorade, but I'm not gonna front. I spiked it with some vodka.
Ah, there you go. There it is. We are here. We are strong. We are proud. We are the Comic Book Trap House gang, and we are back again to show you nothing but great books.
Mm-hmm.
We had a great week of TV, film, all kinds of shit going down like we always do.
Had the finale of Obi-Wan.
Man. It all came to a close. 6 episodes. We got the dramatic reunion of Vader and Obi-Wan after all these years. We get to see how it all went down.
Showdown.
I think this last episode they came back pretty strong with
Yeah, I thought that battle was probably the highlight of the whole series.
Yeah, absolutely. They finally got some good choreography in there for the fighting.
Yeah.
You guys ever heard of Superpower Beatdown on YouTube?
Oh yeah.
I believe I have seen those, yeah.
So a lot of people were so mega hyped about Obi allegedly showing Darth Vader's first time abilities at his capacity, but truth be told, a few years ago, Superpower Beatdown beat them to it, and that I think they probably gave an inspiring notion to the cast and crew and writers and producers of Obi, because they showed Darth Vader versus Batman, and when Batman tried to steal off the Batjet, Darth Vader did the same thing and pulled.
True indeed. You're right. I do remember that, man.
Yeah,
that's
so
a
I
good
think
call.
they were like, we have to top that.
That's a good call. Yeah, there has been a lot of fan-made material that's been coming out on YouTube that's just matching up or being a lot better than Hollywood.
Hell yeah. Wolverine versus Deadpool, that was nuts.
Yeah, they put a lot of production value. I mean, a lot of these people come from Hollywood backgrounds, and they have a lot of experience in filmmaking to begin with. But at the same time, to see it, at an amateur level, not so amateur, but at a street level, being given out to the public, that definitely makes Hollywood have to step their game up. You're right about that.
Fan-made Punisher movies.
Yeah, all that stuff is amazing stuff. Incredible.
But it was good. Take nothing away from it. I enjoyed the Obi-Wan Kenobi series finale.
Yeah. It left some plot holes were definitely deep. I think the whole thing with Reva, her character was just too loosely written, in my opinion. And it had value, but they just didn't really hash it out in the right way. She was used more of a pawn when she could have been something that could have bloomed into an ongoing character, and a better explanation of redemption than how they explained it in such a short period. I know they only had 6 episodes to do this in, but at the same time, you got to consider the fact that this was originally going to be a film. They were going to make Obi-Wan a film instead of a series, so they really had longer than originally planned to tell this story. And it seems like they didn't take any account with that extra time and hashed the story out anymore. They just kind of stretched what was already there and made all the plots a little bit thinner and didn't really fill in the time properly. But that's just my opinion.
Right. Well, you are the Star Wars pro, bro.
Man, just another guy.
But I do like the second brothers. Like the Darks. They were pretty badass.
The Inquisitors, man. Yeah, it was dope to see them come to the screen, man. The Grand Inquisitor himself, all the second, third brothers and sisters, all that good shit is dope, man. Yeah, it looked great.
They were cool as fuck.
I liked Luke's aunt and uncle Owen and what's her name, Bruja, whatever the hell her name is. She pulled out her nuts on old Owen. He was scared to death. He wasn't ready to go to war. She was like, "Nah, we're strapped up. Just take this gun and get up there and shut the fuck up." I like that. That was dope. So
I hope if they do a season 2, they just leave Leia and Luke out of it and just do something like off planet different.
Yeah,
I think on a different mission.
The next series that we get is Andor, which is kind of the next step in all this time periods anyway, because Andor is going to explain the real formation of the rebellion.
Right, it's the prequel to Rogue One, basically.
Right, and all this is kind of like damn near the prequel to Andor. So I don't know if we'll get another Obi-Wan season or anything like that. I don't know if there's more of a story to tell in between all this with him. Besides
the finale that they had with that fight.
Right. And we've got all these animated series coming out that are going to fill in a lot of the gaps too, with Star Wars Tales of the Jedi. That's going to be hitting towards the end of the year. And I mean, there's a lot of value coming from all this stuff. But you just got to take it for what it's worth. The story is still there. There's going to be gaps and, hiccups here and there. But overall, like we always say, I'm just glad we're in a day and age where we can get so much nutrition as geeks out there right now.
Right. Yeah. We didn't have this as kids.
Not at all, man. Yeah. A lot of people out here might not understand how good they got it, with all this type of content all over the place. But we wanted it just as bad back in the day, but we didn't have it. That's what gave us a little more passion than what these kids have.
That's why we grab books.
That's right. Yeah. That's right.
We had Dolph Lundgren Punisher.
Yo, that was my dude though. Like, when that shit came out, I was like, yo, he just has that look. Like he'll fuck you up.
We were like, "Where's the skull?" Everybody was hyped because it was at the
That was
end of
the
the
thing.
knife.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we got the Punisher skull right there, bro.
I thought in the middle of the movie he was just gonna spray that bitch on. Yo,
Yeah, we
when
had
he went against the Yakuza type dudes, like with the paper float walls and all that, the samurais and all that shit was hard.
Yeah, it was tight shit.
Yeah.
Shouts out to everybody joining us right now in the chat. Nasha, what's good with you? Hope you had a good birthday last weekend. Batman, what's good? My man Sammy Sosa's in the house. Cliff Bravo.
Everybody in the room.
Yeah, man. Shouts out to my man Sosa too. He's about to make that journey out to the West Coast, man. Good luck out there. That's good though, because we'll just have another place to crash when I get out there. Yeah, man. But we're making it happen all around the board. What else is out there? Miss Marvel. Did y'all get a chance to check out the newest?
Absolutely.
Yep. Finally got
caught up.
Got to see who the villain's going to be for the series.
Yeah, man. The Clandestine. That crew came through pretty heavy, man.
Oh yeah.
I really liked that fight scene in the last episode where they were in the ballroom or whatever, and the Clandestine just came through. Man, they pulling out some nice material in this.
Yeah, I was just like, how the fuck she get that training to evade those moves? But that was dope.
Yeah, I'm feeling this show, man.
I'll tell you what.
Swallowing my words in the beginning, I was like forecasting it to be trash, and it's for the kids. This is gonna be a Nickelodeon bullshit.
Right.
Nah, man, they are handling their business with Miss Marvel, and I definitely put the toast up.
It definitely took me back in time to the last apartment complex we used to live in Los Angeles when I was hearing the Pakistani music playing. Because the building we lived in was just mostly Indians, Pakistanis, and you just hear that music just blaring all the time.
Yeah.
I really like the fact that their directors and producers are true rooted, to the culture of the show.
Yeah, they're really definitely digging deep into the culture, putting out a lot
even the way they call them was like Ranjit, the kids' response.
Yeah. I can appreciate the way that they're going in on that stuff, because I mean, a lot of people out there aren't familiar with all those traditions and backgrounds and things like that, and myself included, and it's cool to learn about certain things, not that I would rely on Disney to give me an education on someone's cultural background, but at the same time, it's good that you're getting a small introduction into some things you might not have known about. That's all.
Right.
It's all good.
So have you guys no, I think we spoke about this already. Never mind. I was talking about the Joker sequel, where Harley Quinn will have a I guess a DC Dark debut.
Oh, what is it? A new Joker series?
Follow up to the Joaquin Phoenix one.
Oh, the movie you're talking about. Okay.
Okay, Joaquin.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean Joaquin. I mean Dave's Collection. What's up? Yeah, Joaquin Phoenix. They've confirmed the sequel, and it's supposed to be speculated that it might be partially musical, but the title is French, but it means like something where it's related to a couple. So they really speculating that Harley Quinn will be debuting in that universe.
And okay, so having him run back is his same character then? Joaquin Phoenix is going to play. That'd be I would like to see continuation.
Yeah, it was a great movie, man. I'd go see it. I'd look forward to that. Whatever they were trying to do. DC's struggling, man. They doing the best they can, but sometimes they take a swing and it just knocks it right out the park. That last Batman movie was absolutely incredible. And I don't have anything bad to say about them right now, except for some of their actors. That boy in background over there on Vic Vega's
Ezra.
I need to change that, man.
Ezra Miller,
man.
That guy. No, keep him there, bro. Yeah, no.
How's that dude not in prison?
Yeah,
because they ain't find him yet.
Keep that crazy motherfucker right
there. There's some kid in the closet right now.
Ezra Miller.
Oh yeah, so like we got it says the 12 for 2023, Craven the Hunter, The Marvels, Aquaman and the Lost Kingdom, Guardians of the Galaxy, The Flash.
What's that now?
For 2023, like some of the movies that's
okay.
to look for. Craven the Hunter will be January 20th.
Yeah. I'm not looking forward to anything Sony is doing with these Spider-Man villain standalone movies and shit because they're fucking everything up. They're just treating everything like bullshit. I hear they're taking Craven and dragging him through more of the mud than they did with Venom. They destroyed Venom. They destroyed Carnage. They're gonna destroy.
Talk about Morbius as well.
They destroyed Morbius. I mean, that shit. It was barely watchable.
Can we take it out of their hands? Is there any way?
They're never going to let it go. They're never going to let go of Spider-Man, ever. You can forget it. They'll never do it. They'll never do it. You'll have to pay them $20 billion for them to give up Spider-Man, man.
So speaking of this asshole Ezra Miller, his movie is coming, though.
Yeah, he's probably still under contract.
They're still gonna put it out, huh? With all his shenanigans or whatever you call it, antics.
And they got too much
fucking whack, crazy, nut rag shit.
Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, Aquaman Lost Kingdom. That'll be in March. The Marvels, February 17th. Blue Beetles in August 18th. This is all 2023. Ant-Man and Wasp on Quantumania, July 28th.
Cool.
Batgirl. Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse Part 2. Just stuff.
Yeah, it's a lot of stuff, man. All that stuff is coming. It'll be all down the pipeline, man.
Thor is next week, isn't it?
No, Thor is coming out next week. 2 weeks. Is it 2 weeks? Yeah, 2 weeks from now.
Yeah. I forgot. Cliff knows his shit too. They say they can't find him. He's in the Speed Force.
He's in the Speed Force.
Oh, that's right. Lady Gaga's supposed to be Harley Quinn.
Oh yeah, I heard something about that too.
Huh. She'd be a good Harley Quinn.
Right there.
Lady Gaga.
Yeah, Lady Gaga.
That man has correct.
I think Harley Quinn's the most overrated comic character of all time. Everybody goes all.
I don't really give it. You're right, Dave.
Everybody gets all around about her, and she's kind of fucking annoying.
They do overdo her, but I mean, she's great to look at, and she's a psychopath. So,
yeah,
what's not to like?
They could turn it up even more. That shit would be lit.
No, there's a lot of other characters they can focus on, though. I agree in that sense.
Yeah,
but since we stuck with it, I hope they could really match it with Joaquin Phoenix energy in this first movie.
Right.
It was that retro 70s, 80s type of vibe in that movie, and it was gritty. And if they could fit her in there, that would be dope.
Yeah,
for sure.
Okay. But, the speculation train is leaving the station, but I know what you're saying. Sounds dope.
All right. So did everybody make it to the shop this week, or what? Did you get to the Wednesdays?
Real life.
Comic book day. How was everybody's journey?
Didn't get anything.
I picked up my I hadn't picked up my bins in a few weeks, and I went through and got them.
Okay. So. All right. Mail calls, dollar bins, anything special?
My mail call coming tomorrow.
Okay.
So I gotta wait till next week for that.
So next week.
What
what episode is this anyway? Just refresh my memory.
144. You see it scrolling at the bottom of the screen.
Wow.
Right there. Letting all the people know. Getting closer and closer to 150. And of course, tonight, as we always do every episode, we got Cover Combat coming up a little bit later on. Tonight's theme is musical instruments.
That's gonna be fun.
That's interesting. Yeah.
See how I do.
Word up. All right, man. Shit. Well, I think we should start,
show some books. Let's go. Yeah.
Get some damn books. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Shouts out to Dave.
Done.
Word up, man. Pre-ordering is definitely still a big part of my life. A lot of I've got some things that I picked up here and there but most of my bulk is being pre-ordered. So the newer stuff that I show, you might have already gotten a couple of weeks ago because I only have now gotten it in the mail. I'm not in a rush. As long as I get the books, I'm good.
Yeah.
And I'm good with getting a deeper discount. And I'm good with not having to go to the store.
I had to cut my each week I was having the crazy binge. Like I had to just cut down, like, and just get some more stuff that that matters to my collection instead of everything.
Yeah. You know.
So right now I'm back issue diving, and I'm just getting a few newbies that I feel like will be very relevant. When time do come.
Right.
Major
Forecasting. I still have a nice stack from that pawn shop raid that I was showing last week. That I'm still gonna show some more of today. I got a lot of mail calls that came in, and like I said, a few new things. But my grand grail that I found at the pawn shop that I didn't show last week, I'm gonna show this week. But we'll get into that. Who's ready to set it off, man?
David is.
Oh, I think Dave's been called out.
Okay. He said he didn't go.
Check out all these books I got.
All right. Amazing.
That was so fire.
You got that invisible variant, man.
That's right.
9.9. Dope.
Well, isn't that the Bad Idea Comics had that stupid ass shit? Oh, look, we got this CGC thing that's empty.
Yeah.
Dave Collector says his new thing at the local comic shop is leave that shit on the shelf.
It's just so overwhelming now that I was like, yo, I need some new ties and breaks. I think I'm gonna chill on certain books and get those new ties and breaks.
I walked into Midtown Comics this Tuesday, like I usually do, because that's the only time I'm in the city now. And at least, luckily, we have DC comics that are released on Tuesday. So DC's been kind of dropping some heat lately. So I went and picked up a few things from them this Tuesday.
Yeah, they have.
As soon as I walked into Midtown Comics, I was reminded of one of the greatest reasons why I hate going there, and I hate being around like some of these comic collectors who are just completely off the rails with it. There's a dude in there who had a whole stack. I wanted to get that the DC Milestones, the largest size 88-page book with the black perspective stories, anthologies, all that type of stuff. So I went in there to grab one of those copies, and there was a dude who literally had the entire stack off the shelf, and
how's that possible?
He's looking at him like this. He's standing up like this, looking at him, trying to see which ones are the straightest,
right?
The straightest spines in the sun and angle. Yo, I'm sitting here like, are you fucking serious, bro?
Yeah. I can't stand dudes.
It's like what am I, a fucking mirage? You don't see me waiting.
Well, when you gotta reach low for one that's near
put that shit. I didn't say put it down.
Level,
I was like, I need to get one of these.
With a crotch near your damn head. Like, excuse me.
Word. I had to tell that dude. I was like, yo.
It'd be wild.
I had to tell him. I was like, man, can you please let people get the books? You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like it was a very empty store, nothing like that. There were, a good amount of people in there shopping around and picking around for stuff, and that's a book of high interest this week. So I'm sure a lot of people in there were looking for that one. But we're in a day and age, man, people aren't very quick to step to motherfuckers like they used to be, especially when they out of line. I mean, I told y'all about the same story a few weeks ago in Midtown where I saw somebody just steal some shit and walk right past the employees. They didn't do shit. They just start looking at each other like, What are
they
we
saw
gonna
him do it, huh?
Yeah, he looking right at him. He just
Wow.
sold right the fuck out. But everybody in there was so pussy. Nobody made a decision to try to step to him or nothing like that. The same type of attitude is why they cannot tell people who violate. To me, that's violating when you take the whole stock and just start doing all that type of shit. You need to.
Because the first few ones inside your fingers are getting fucked up for one. You know what I mean? For two, it's like you're just bending and rambling a whole bunch of shit. And then chances are you're probably reading the first one or two just to get a glimpse of what it's about, and then you fucking up those pages. You know, so that's why I say salute to Infinite Realities. They put their bread up to cover and backboard their books, and they give people ability to read it, but it brought some kind of order to their shop where people don't even be doing all that shit.
Yeah. And then
you're gonna get a good book.
The order that I need to bring, that I suggest people bring to these things, start punching these motherfuckers in their face again. New York has lost its punching the face ability, man. And that's why I don't like to be out here in these streets. That's why I don't like to walk around too much and interact with these people, because
to regulate these comic book streets.
Oh my God, what big?
Hey, I'm gonna go take a leak.
All right, okay, let's go ahead and take a look at some books, man. Vic, show some books.
All right, it's a real light week, man. There was so much shit I wanted. Like I said, I really had to start trimming. I'll be back on my shit, but make sure that money right. You feel me? So Tino was good. One of the true ones there, along with Dave and Cliff. Catwoman number 44. Had to grab that. I think there's a character named Red Claw that had a cameo on the last page of issue number 43 that has a full appearance in this one.
Killing it on the covers.
Oh my gosh, yeah. They've really been drawing line and sinker with the Catwoman series. I really, like Reddy said, DC has been cooking on the past few weeks with the Dark Crisis. There's a lot more going on in DC. I think they're really catching momentum again. But I can't afford that momentum right now, just for the luxury of buying a book. I want them all, but, I'll read it online. Punisher War Journal, Blitz Variant Edition. This is a great cover in my book out of the variants they had on the shelves.
Nice.
Almost look like a friend of mine out here, Mexican friend of mine, Fernando
Castle.
Yeah, so that's a dope cover. I'm looking forward to reading it because, Ares is about to bring it to Punisher. He feel like Punisher is one of his most successful war children, manifested through his legacy. So we're gonna see where that goes. So Tino's saying some facts over there. I grabbed the Miles Morales, Spider-Man, and Moon Girl issue number 1, of course. I felt like that was a hot one to grab this week.
Is that it's a one shot or is it an ongoing series?
I think it's a limited. There's no way this is ongoing. But in the previews, I think they have one. So I think it's just like one of 4 or 5 series. But they're both very hot characters in Marvel. That's in high demand. So I went ahead and grabbed
it's 3 different one shots that they're doing. They're starting with that Miles and Moon Girl. They're doing a Moon Girl and the Avengers, and they're doing Moon Girl and the X-Men.
I feel like a dick. I thought I was gonna go issues in. So it's kind of like the What If. Yeah, Ray C dipped anyway. Moon Knight number 12. This is the closure to the whole new villain situation that he's been in with
was it,
Zodiac.
Zodiac, that's right.
He's had enough of it. But that's not to say that's the end of Zodiac, but I don't want to give too much away. It's like you're gonna see more of the Moon Knight schizophrenia come back into the series.
What was Zodiac's power set again?
He didn't have a power set. He was just maniacal like the Joker.
Oh, okay.
And he had friends flip on friends. People kidnapped. Altercations between Moon Knight and others just by the way he arranged things. He was like very much like the Joker. Of course, last one I got this week. Usually I have like 10 more after this, but like I said, I had to trim the fat. New Fantastic Four.
Nice.
Okay.
So this one was kind of exciting.
I like the cover.
I haven't read it yet. I will be reading it tonight or tomorrow. But I just want to see what they do with it. Some good old classic, movie, Spidey, Ghost Rider.
Yep.
Action,
Hulk, everybody.
Yeah, that's how my week was looking. Real light.
Beautiful. Yeah, I got a pretty light week as well.
Yeah, well, let's keep the lightness going. Yeah, Tino. We know these motherfuckers over there. I haven't met.
He said Dave would do that. Not anymore.
Yeah, man. We got to handle our business over there.
But
yeah, that was some nice books, Vic. Good week. D Strong. Let's see what you got.
All right. So number 8 from the Nottingham franchise, not franchise, but 10 issue run.
Nice.
With 5 issues at first, but they decided to push it to 10.
Did I zoom that in a bit?
Fuck. Oh.
There you go. Yeah.
Well, you get reflection off the TV too, right?
Now we get to see that artwork too, though. It's pretty cool.
Okay.
Yeah. Nice still shot.
Nottingham. Okay, so that's a continuation. That's the new issue.
Yeah, it's number 8. So there's 2 more, and then they're done. So am I glitching right now or no? Am I pixelating?
Not out of control.
Okay. All right.
You're about it. Yeah, all right. You're like 2001 right now.
All right. Well, let me take it out the plastic then. Shit, that'll help probably. Number 5 of 5. The
Nice.
Silver Surfer.
Oh, okay.
Rebirth.
Damn, every time I see y'all post those, I keep forgetting I need to read that.
So yeah, I got all 5 of them.
I haven't read it yet.
I've read the first 2. I need to read 3 more.
Yeah.
And I thought it was dope. It's the heavy hitters.
Yeah. I caught up with Department of Truth, Thor, Venom, Moon Knight, and a few others. A lot of indies. And DC. Next to DCs.
Take this out the plastic too. Oh wow, the quality of this book, everything. The image. Shout out to the quality of how they're putting it down.
Yeah, DC has turned down over there.
We got Matina on the cover. King Spawn.
Oh, pretty dark. Pretty.
Jeez.
Dark.
Sorry about that.
Yeah, I thought you were about to turn into a nightclub. Yeah, it's pretty dismal and sinister.
Yeah.
The loyal Spawn collector.
I told you I was cutting down everything except for probably Spawn, and then unless there's some things I like,
Yeah,
I want to check out.
That stay in my rotation.
But this one was dope too, man. I was just like, okay.
Man, I can't even. I have no words for that, man. I wish I had a chalk, like a piece of chalk right now.
silver marker.
Silver marker all day.
I got the white oil marker too. That.
What if you just had straight? What if you just use straight crayons?
I wonder.
Would be kind of ill too.
You might be able to pull it off if you get some neon.
You really were nice with it.
Yeah.
And then 330, which is a Carlos Barbary cover. You know, he's been doing all of these. I wanted the competition on who's got more bats on covers between fucking Batman and.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good CC. Bats.
There it is.
Because they both have a ton of bats on covers. And then this one was cool. It was a variant, another blank variant, but it's issue number 1.
Oh yeah, I pre-ordered that. That's on the way.
I'm gonna scribble all over that. I'm gonna show you the best form you ever saw.
Oh shit!
And there haven't been very many reprints of Spawn #1, so that's actually a good book to get to.
Yeah.
Official, you know what I mean? That's
very true.
And
send me your blanks, everybody.
Grabbed another gunslinger. The last one, it looked like he was like a 90s action scene where everything was exploding behind him. Now he's just walking. I feel like they're using a lot of the same walking.
Yeah, because it's like that old Wild West
with different backgrounds. Right, exactly. Yeah.
I think a great finisher for you would be to get the figure.
Oh man, I saw a I forget how tall it was, but it was the bigger size figures, and they wanted like $178 for it.
How about the little?
No. And then that's the whole crew. You know, they're basically fighting off the fodder of heaven and hell. And then I have 3 cover combats. That's it.
There it is. There it is.
So we got it in.
Now that was an exciting journey right there. I was feeling those Spawn covers, man. Most definitely. I like that. Dave, can I see that cover one more time, please? That shit is crazy.
The glare wasn't too bad, was it?
Nah, the glare was good. You couldn't see nothing.
I couldn't believe how dope that was. I had to see it one more time, man.
There was a couple more upstairs that I had, but that was for Batman. It was like Archie and you know, stuff like that.
Right.
Elvira.
Okay. You know, I got a few things.
Ready to see spot true.
Let's see. Yeah, well, whatever. We're just gonna look at some shit. Just gonna grab and go. Here's some brand new stuff from this week. I had the first couple of issues of this series. It's an anthology from Image, The Silver Coin. I haven't been collecting it in a while, but James Tynion wrote this particular issue. If it's a different writer on every issue, we're at the Tynion episode with issue number 11. This is a variant, actually. It's not the A cover. They didn't have any more of the A covers left, but I took what I could get over Bulletproof.
Kind of like Twilight Zone does, you know.
Yeah.
Or Love, Death,
I don't know
Robots.
what the subject matter is of this issue yet, but from what I hear, it's damn good. So went ahead and made sure I secured a copy. I didn't pre-order that. Punisher War Journal Blitz #1. To make sure I grab that.
Yes, sir. Secure that one.
And DC, like I said, they've been hitting kind of heavy for the last couple of weeks. I do have a sporadic good amount of this series. from this volume. Surprisingly enough, they're just all minor keys. So I went ahead and continued with the tradition of picking up Catwoman number 44. Another minor key appearance in this one.
Red Claw.
Could flesh out some more DC stuff. This is Batman Superman World's Finest, issue number 4.
Oh, body.
That's pretty crazy.
This is a variant. Yeah, we get kind of the first appearance of a Batman Superman mashup.
Yeah, shit hard.
I don't know what they're calling them, but that's a cover
That shit
appearance
hard,
and all that good
cuz.
stuff too.
Super blam.
Yeah, y'all know how I feel about my girl Naomi. Season 2. This is issue number 4 of 6 right now. Continuing
wow,
on,
that's pretty
some of the best
explosive.
artwork. The artwork interior is incredible on Naomi, from the volume 1 all the way up to this. And
Let me see then, bro, because I haven't, I am one that has not peeped game.
it's really considering the artist is still the same, but yeah, it's definitely. Brian Michael Bendis, of course, created Naomi and continues on, but Jamal Campbell, an incredible interior artist who's been handling every issue since day one. I haven't read this one yet, so I'm, it's not like I could pinpoint something.
But I mean,
I'll just open up.
You can tell the quality of the book. I mean,
yeah, I'll just open up to a random page and show
DC's good stuff, man. Definitely.
If you're familiar with his work already, then you know how it is. But I mean, he captures stuff in a real different,
nice,
very unique type of fashion, and
that artist in particular been cooking.
Yeah, he's no joke. Consistent, the coloring and everything. It's Jamal Campbell.
His work, man. That shit is serious work.
It's good to have that art and consistency too with the title you're reading. I hate when they switch up artists and shit like that. Then you kind of get thrown off on like.
Because you were already in that mood when you read the first couple books, and then they switch. Yeah, they switch.
I think what happens is some artists are so good that it takes them a long time to get it completed.
Yeah, like they did with some of the interiors of Immortal Hulk when that series was going on. They switched up sometimes. They just kind of was like, "What the fuck is this?"
They was giving them a break.
Yeah.
Department of Truth did it smart.
No breaks. Big your bunny.
Continuing on with DC. This is the book I was talking about earlier. Milestones in History, number 1.
Yeah, what was that, like $8.99, $10?
It's a $10 book.
Yeah, that's why I didn't get it.
88 page.
I want it, but I didn't get it because it was 10.
Wow.
Real dope. I haven't read it yet, but
I'll probably get it next week.
I will. Black Adam, number 1. Of course, they're coming back with some Black Adam stuff because of the movie.
That's on my mail order.
We get
that was gone when I got to the shop.
Another minor first appearance. All right. Some stuff that came in, mail call. What is this?
I see that.
This is the Jane Foster. I think I showed that already. Jane Foster, number 1.
Yeah, I'm almost 2 pages away from finishing that one.
Venom, number 8.
Haven't read that one yet. I'm up to speed though.
Back to DC, the Nubia. Queen of the Amazons, number 1.
Oh yeah, that's a good book. That's definitely
Jay Lee variant.
Yeah.
Yeah, nope.
I'm following Nubia heavy.
Ice Cream Man. This was an incredible cover.
Yeah.
I showed this the other week.
One, right?
That was last week, I think. Yeah. Somebody had that.
Finally came in.
I need that one in my goddamn collection.
Just wet and dripping.
Yeah, that one's nuts.
That cover is just as impressive as I thought it would be when I saw it. Another very well-bound book. This is the Star Wars Tales Chrysanthemum photo variant right here. Big book. This came in. I got a nice Star Wars stack I'm about to show tonight. Keeping it moving though. I got more books, man. I'm not starting. We came for comics.
Hell yeah.
Blanks. D showed some dope blanks with that Spawn. We got a Boys issue number 7.
Blank
variant.
Oh, I'm gonna draw that shit.
Issue number 7 saw the first appearance of a character that we just saw the first appearance of last week's episode.
Soldier
Legend.
Boy, Pop and Roll,
The Legend, who was supposed to be sort of a parody on Stan Lee in some
that's
of a
right.
way. But the thing about it is, the Legend in the comic books, it was he I don't know, he was a lot more dusty of a character than what they show right now, and he was just a little more hardcore and grimy. He worked in the back of a comic shop, and every time they went to see the Legend, they had to go through the comic shop to get to him. But there were these two brothers that ran the store who were always like fighting and cussing at each other, and it was an incredible comedy effect to the series.
Kirby,
and it was dope whenever they went to go see the Legend. I just hope that they bring some kind of element of that into the show. But it's good to see him.
The Legend wasn't the one with the fake leg, right?
Yeah, that was the Legend when they went to see him.
Oh,
with the
wow.
guy with the cigar. Yeah, Paul Reiser, I think, is who's playing him.
Yeah, that's right. I'm mad about you, guy.
Yeah,
I didn't see the comparison, so I didn't really.
He don't look like that back, like he did 20 years ago anymore. But it's him, the boys.
Okay.
Great show. We got a new episode in the morning. All right. Strange. Issue number 3.
Nice.
Yeah, I haven't read that
People
one.
strange.
I got sitting on the show.
Dope Baron's cover right here. Baron's been doing these covers. Who's been knocking down a lot of that gunslinger and Spawn stuff too.
Yeah.
A lot of these. This has a series that I haven't really started breaking into reading wise yet, but I hear it's very well made. At the same time, I'm not angry at all about grabbing these on some cover by shit because these have all been incredible Baron's covers, and I compare it a lot to that Carnage series that's running right now. That's also at issue number 3, where we're getting incredible Clayton Crane covers for every A cover on every issue, and if not for anything, that's a great reason to be picking these up. Because I know some of the previous older volumes of Carnage from way back in the day when Clayton Crane was doing them. Those books are on fire right now because they're beautiful works of art. And it's going to be the same story for these years to come.
Yep.
All right. Avengers Forever. Another one of these came into the mail. Issue number 6. The Vibranium Man.
I didn't get mine. God damn it.
Got a couple of those in stock over here at the Chateau. Also, that came in.
That's a sleeper cell right there.
Miles Morales, number 38. The Billy Morales futuristic first appearance thing.
Yeah, it's going to be in the subscription box.
I definitely made sure I picked up a Jim Bartell variant. Beautiful cover right there.
Yeah. Nice. That's one of those little 6.
Dope. Keeping it moving. Not stopping there. Back to DC right quick. Dark Crisis, number 1.
Hell yeah.
We had some free comic book day preamble stuff going on with this.
Yeah.
And this is going to be a 7-issue miniseries.
Yeah, with a lot of crossings with Flash, Young Justice, and a few other titles.
Okay. Might be something to keep your eye on.
Kind of like how the Axes, the Avengers, X-Men, and
okay, it's
tying like that. Major price. Yeah.
Gotcha. All right, another X book that just dropped. Trillion Mutant X books that are out there. There's another one to add to the pile, but this one features a lot of new first appearances. The Legion of X.
Right.
Number 1.
Yeah, that's one in particular that I made sure I had. I was getting tired of all this X shit back to back, but that's one that I do have an interest in, especially when you join the group.
When you say a lot of first appearance, like what's a lot?
Like 4 or 5.
Yeah, that's a lot. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Damn. Okay.
Might be more than that. I don't remember.
They see drinking
they're
that
minor, but you never know. Things pan out. It's just
no, but still, that's crazy.
You're not gonna win if you're not in. I know that. Moon Knight, number 11.
Great issue.
The magical, mystical.
I don't think I've read that one yet.
That one came in. Punisher number 3.
Wow.
Keeping it going. Something is killing the children. Y'all know I don't play with that. Issues
Yeah.
22 and 23 right here.
And you had the eyeball one last week, or that's the one that's. Did you see that one? What was like? It was like the eye. It was like an eye, and it was covered with the roots and stuff.
Oh, I can't remember if I got that one. I think that was Vic. It might have had that variant, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. We've got another minor appearance right here in issue number 129 of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Uh-oh. Came off. There we go.
So
We also had Spider-Man 2099 Exodus come in, issue number 1.
nice.
I haven't
Winter
read
Soldier
that yet.
2099.
Have that.
And I
in the
think in this
stash.
series also we get a Loki 2099 showing up also.
Yep.
Let's keep it going with some more spider stuff. We got the Scarlet Spider. All right, let's get back into all right, now we're going back to the pawn shop stuff now. I'm gonna cap it off with the
Mhm.
pawn shop stuff. You
It's
know
like
what?
down
gonna
here
do
in the pawn
Before we go to the
shop.
pawn shop stuff, let's look at some Star Wars.
Let's do it.
Mm.
May the
Go.
Down here at the pawn shop.
Y'all want to watch some Star Wars? Yeah. Yeah.
I've been more into it than ever
Yeah.
now. Actually, thanks to Disney.
Dave has been killing the Star Wars game lately.
Just picking my shots.
Yeah. Reddy's killing the game. But let's see.
We got Bounty Hunters number 23. Some of these are some new stuff. This is just some new stuff that came in right quick. Bounty Hunters number 23. We got the Lucasfilm
wow.
variant. The Lucasfilm variant.
Dark Vader's master.
The
right?
cards.
Darth Vader is also at issue number 23 right now. They're both neck and neck.
Cape flowing.
Word up. Cape flowing. That could be another CC idea. Capes.
Oh, right.
Glamorous.
And there you go with the Lucasfilm variant of that issue with the Bad Batch making their first comic cover appearance.
Or the card books too. Of the books that look like action cards.
Yeah, they do kind of look like trading cards.
Well,
Right. All right. Rise of Kylo Ren. This is the third printing of issue number 1.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
That's a good look right there.
I like to see that on the show.
I never got the first issue. You know what? It was because of my own stupid interior hatred for the character Kylo Ren. When the first issue came out of the Rise of Kylo Ren, I was like, I don't want that shit. But I should have bought the book. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I didn't. So now I've got the third print, the second print.
I see one of those pops or whatever that are Kylo Ren. If that's
the
what
action figure variant also. John Tyler Christopher
dope.
featuring the great Adam Driver
Oh yeah, that's crap.
getting it in. All right. More Star Wars. Let's keep moving. We got another photo variant right here. Mace Windu, 1 in 10. Movie variant.
He can even be smiling and looking relaxed, but you still see mother.
Yeah, he's like Jawa, motherfucker. Do you speak it?
Word. Go big trap house, motherfucker.
He's like, Jawa, do you fucking speak it?
Did you hit that goddamn like button yet, motherfucker?
Languages, motherfucker, better know one of them.
Have you subscribed yet, motherfucker?
Exactly. Oh shit.
Tales from Vader's Castle, issue number 4. We get the first appearance of some
We need Ewok series, man.
in there. Whenever I find these sitting around in some dollar bit, if I find these for cover price anywhere still, it's just highly suggested. Just grab up issues of the High Republic. We got issue number 4.
Yeah.
Don't leave these sitting around. I can only say that so many times. This is the first cameo appearance of Reef Silas in this one, and the first full appearance of Imri Contreras. You also
It's
got
funny.
issue number 5 right here with the first Vernestra Row. Okay.
It's funny you said that because I, while we were doing the cover combat look, I snatched up 3 of those, and put them together anyway. In that category. Category.
Star Wars High
Yes.
Republic.
A couple free comics too that are kind of hot right now. So
You gotta keep your eye on the prize, man. Star Wars Invasion. Let's get to some Dark Horse. Issue number 1. Invasion Revelations. Those Dark Horse covers are nothing to play with.
No.
Star Wars all day. Yeah, fuck that one. Star Wars. Dark Horse. We got first issue number 1, and I never had the other. So I found issue number 2 of Star Wars. This is the Dark Horse volume. These are Alex Ross covers, ladies and gentlemen.
Hard.
Alejandro.
Yeah, that's your Harrison Ford for you right there too.
Never
That's right. Issue number 3 of Star Wars, Dark Horse.
Harassing Ford.
Not sleep.
Let's keep it moving. More Alex Ross goodness. Issue number 4. Just like he was knocking them down every issue of Immortal Hulk, he was knocking them down for Star Wars too.
Yeah,
he's a monster work ethic wise, man. He gets it. He gets so busy. He's crazy.
It's a robot.
Comic book world loves
exactly.
You heard?
Jumping into issue number 7 with a beautiful Darth Vader cover right here. Crazy.
killing it.
Like he's so nice with the colors that he knocks it out.
Dave just had me open when he showed me this book a couple weeks ago on the show live. I was like, wow, I've never seen that before. And then lo and behold, it pops up in the shop.
Boom.
Star Wars Tales 14. The Apocalypse Now homage variant right here.
With a Rob Zombie Ewok. There you go.
With an Ewok, yeah.
We were already
that Ewok looks like he's been through some shit.
Yeah,
like he's in a camp.
That's it, Rob Zombie.
He's in a POW.
He's out there playing
Ewok.
He's out there playing Russian roulette.
Yeah, for real. He got the mange and shit all over there.
Wow.
Well, I was happy to find that. Apocalypse Now, too, man. What a movie. What a movie.
Yes.
All right. Star Wars Empire, issue number 3.
Betrayal.
More Dark Horse goodness.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, they know how to handle Star Wars. They did their thing when they were doing it, and it's back in their hands.
That's cool.
Again, right? Issue number 4.
Real
another Darth Vader cover.
When they come out with it again?
Sinister.
Star Wars Empire number 4. Betrayal.
Sure.
Part 4. Those Darth Vader covers are nothing to shake a stick at, man. You gotta knock those down. One more Dark Horse joint. Star Wars Shadows of the Empire Evolution. All right.
Getting it in.
Oh, yeah, and of course, Poe Dameron number 1.
I like those painted covers. Like you can tell that.
Dope cover.
Like,
dope cover.
It's paint right there.
All right. I'm not stopping. I'm gonna go ahead and take this out right quick with a few more. I'm gonna end this with the nicest comic that I found in the pawn shop that I've been saving for this. This is the last of them. Y'all don't have to deal with any more pawn shop shit after this week until I go back to the pawn shop. All right, Scarlet Spider, issue number 3. Minor key right here. We got the first appearance of the Harvester. The Harvester. All right, this was a good find. There've only been a few reprints to this comic. It's a little bittersweet because I owned the original back in the day. This is one of my grails that was lost years and years ago. that would be worth so many thousands of dollars if I still had it right now. But it's gone. But I did find this one of a kind Lionsgate variant that was distributed when the movie came out for The Punisher.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, cool.
It's one of the few
Bing bong.
reprints. One of the few reprints of Amazing Spider-Man number 129.
Yeah.
This was
Yeah.
came out at the movies.
No doubt. That's dope.
Cool to have. Cool to have.
Absolutely. Agreed.
All right. This was a series that I didn't even really know about right here that I went ahead and grabbed because they had issues 1, 2, and 3, but it's a 4-issue series. Spider-Man Secret Wars.
Huh. Yeah, I never heard of that.
Yeah, I didn't know about it either, Dave. So I went ahead and grabbed that. It's issue number 1 right there.
That's like Deadpool has his Secret Wars as well.
Right.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Right. They did that for a lot of characters. We got issue 2 here.
I don't like how they got his head like in his body looking like crackers. So like they didn't have to do that.
He looks like half Peter Porker or
Yeah.
some shit.
He just
Who
looked
knows?
like
It might have something to do with the
little
story.
spider suit.
It might have something to do with the story. Who knows? And issue number 3.
All right, so
Black suit.
there's some dignity back, in the physique.
Dope shit.
So
I don't have issue number 4, but
That's
if
cool
anybody
shit.
has ever read that in the chat room, let us know what you think about that. All right. Some more Spider-Man goodness. Spider Island number 1.
Yeah, I remember that cover. Mary Jane's
We got a
anatomy
dope
is
ass
weird to me.
arachnid fucking Statue of Liberty right there.
That's crazy.
That's
Mary
dope.
Jane look weird as fuck. Like it looked like she's trying to have sex right then and there.
Oh, okay. All right. All right. She's speaking to you.
All right, Vic.
Yeah.
We got Spider-Man 2099 special right here. This is a larger book. A little spine damage there before a buck in a pawn shop. Go ahead and grab it.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I wasn't familiar with the Spider-Man 2099 special anyway, so that's a nice painted cover. We're looking at Spider-Man 2099 coming a little bit more into
CGC,
Coming soon.
they be doing the comic repair shop anyway type shit if you really wanted to.
True indeed.
It's an option.
Yeah, but some of those, I still have, my heat press over here, and I've definitely acquired some skills at pressing comics, but some defects aren't
I have a
pressing.
few
You know what I'm saying? When you're
on
talking
the
about
list that need to be
big time
pressed.
spine breaks and color breaks and things that you can't really do too much about that. All right, here we have Spider-Man 2099 continuing on with annual number 1
Dope.
from the first
Nice.
Yeah, he farting on his enemies real heavy right there.
Jose's getting a whiff of it.
volume. Word. Word. All right. Spider-Man 2099. Got one more for you.
Yeah, well, he got
Issue
tired of
number
the jokes
39.
in the issue.
I'm happy to say that I have like 3 of the 2099 number 1 issues.
We've got a minor
Spider.
antagonist key in this issue. I
I
can't
have a
remember
lot
his
more to
name.
learn about him. I never
This
found
is a
him
good
out.
find also right here. You know how we feel about our foilies. We pull this out the bag. You know how we feel about our chromium wraparound foilies. Doom 2099.
Ooh,
Yes.
very pretty.
I have
Nice.
a couple Dooms too.
We got his
Yeah.
head on Mount
Yeah.
Rushmore.
Wow, not that one.
That's a very nice find right there.
It's very dope.
Mount
How
Rushmore
it
with
glistens.
Dumor.
How it glistens so.
That is very pretty and unique. I've never seen in my life.
Issue number 29 of Doom 2099 is what you're looking at right there.
You already didn't even realize.
Damn,
you
they put out that
was
many of
issue
them.
number 29.
Yeah, they went on and on. I guess. All right, couple more. All right, Spider-Man. Issue number 234.
Oh
This
yeah,
is,
definitely the stash.
This
Go
is
go
another
full
one of
screen
those
again. Ready?
spot covers.
Ready. You're
Yep.
not in full screen no more.
Oh, my bad. I'm bugging out.
There you go.
Spot. Y'all know Spot is hot right now. Bard. So
yeah, I haven't missed a beat with
he
that.
looks pretty shredded in that one.
Yeah, I think we got a first appearance of a new Sinister Six in this one.
Yeah,
who Spot is actually a part of, and that's a good look. Seeing that they're running around with Spot right now in this new movie. All right, last one. This is the one I was waiting to show you. You don't find this. Y'all saw a lot of other issues from this series that I showed last week. Me and Dave been nailing down a lot of these issues from this series lately.
That means it's going to be some West Coast Avengers, I think.
Dave is a very clairvoyant human being. He knows exactly what we're about to show right now. West Coast Avengers.
That or Star Wars.
Don't sleep on your local comic book shops. Don't sleep on your local pawn shops. Excuse me. Don't sleep on your local garage sales, obscure places where people don't know the value of comic books, so they don't, price them accordingly. You're never gonna win going into a shop that deals comics. Go somewhere where it doesn't sell them, and you can
like
gold. It's the only way you're gonna spend $1 and find the first appearance of War Machine.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
I was thinking that was gonna be the Wonder Man joint. Okay.
Fuck Wonder Man. West Coast Avengers number 94, first appearance of War Machine.
Oh yeah, that's a great one right there.
Not a book to fuck with. We
I
got.
You gotta explain what you got it for and what that book, the hot commodity of that.
You got the Armor Wars coming soon. Don Cheadle reprising his role.
Yeah, brag about that one.
I noticed I was rewatching the new Spider-Man movie, and they had like a little reference to the Armor Wars in that.
Oh yeah,
yeah, because they tell what's his face, Happy. He's like, yeah, you're missing a bunch of Stark tech.
That's right. That's right. It's already been stolen, and this is the perfect opportunity for them to bring Punisher back too. Imagine if they incorporate some of the Punisher War Machine.
They could hire the Punisher to go round everybody up in the War Machine thing.
Oh
kind
my
of get
God.
all the gear back.
Matt Rosenberg is counting his cash right now, getting ready. Well, who knows what kind of money? They don't give any money to the writers when they adapt.
Oh no, they're gonna give Jane Rose shine time first before they're
lucky to get a $5,000 check, and that's about it.
Yeah, they might be lucky to get a ticket to the premiere of the movie. And
yeah, sometimes they don't even get that.
Sure.
I know the what's his face, Starlin that created all the Infinity stuff. He didn't get shit.
Yeah, they didn't give him shit. Yeah, it's in the contractual situation again.
Yeah,
once you work for Marvel, they already sign you on to create a certain amount of new characters in your run as a creator for Marvel. It's a part of your contract to create new characters and all that in your writing. So these new characters are their property.
Not be a scumbag.
It's not like you're working for them and you create a character and you can take them with you when you leave or when they fire you. Nah, it's ours. You get out, but Miss Marvel stays here. That's just what it is.
That type of order.
I'm curious to see what you guys got for Cover Combat. Honestly.
It's time for that. As you all know, Cover Combat is something we do every week, and it's also sponsored by our wonderful people at Donkey Monks TV. Word up. So with no further delay. Cover Combat begins. How about that? You see scrolling across the bottom of the screen, tonight's theme, best musical instrument covers.
Ish.
Best
musical instruments. Let's go.
Guitars, pianos, oboes, flutes,
I thought you said hobo.
harmonicas,
Exactly. Harmonicas.
Slide whistle.
Things.
spoons and knees.
I'm ready to go.
You know how we do every week.
All right.
We're gonna
I
shake
called
up
it
the
last
bag
week,
right quick.
so
We're gonna
I'm
shake
not
up the
calling it
bag.
this
We're
week.
gonna figure out where this stops. Where it goes, nobody knows. But where we stop is how we rock. I can't say it.
All right, let's
I'm the one
stop.
doing it. All right, there it is.
There it is.
I gotta rock it, don't stop it. I gotta rock, don't stop.
There we have tonight's cover combat order. Musical instruments is the theme. Banjos.
You gotta start with mine.
Vic Vega
Bongos and
is going to play a
banjos.
different musical
We
instrument.
also would like
All right, what do we think about the chances are of having a throat slit tonight?
I think pretty slim.
Pretty slim?
Yeah.
You don't think it's going to happen, huh?
I'll put it about
Yeah.
2%.
All right, damn. All right.
I think there's so much
I got you.
saturation, like you say, ready, that it's getting harder to get your throat slit nowadays because of the
man.
mass
Yeah.
amounts of books.
You're right. All of our collections are broadening, and I mean that makes it a lot. It makes it lots less possible for the occurrence of the throat slit. But who knows, man? It's always
So-
a surprise, you know.
Okay, I'm
Never
going
planned.
first, I guess.
We got cover combat tonight about to begin. Be Strong takes
had a
the
good
first
one.
place slot. Are you ready? Let's go.
Round 1. Fight.
Okay, this might be a throat slitter. I don't know, but the ice cream man, right?
Oh,
And then there was this cat right here. Where's he at? Hold on. There he is.
oh, he's got the fucking axe right there.
There he is. That's my dude right there.
Okay, I see. I
Man.
see the heavy metal shit going on here with the
Man.
what the fuck is
No,
organ
but that's
made out of guitar
that's
and-
Ice Cream Man. But
That
there was
looks-
all kinds of people, bro. And I was like, oh shit, he's got a guitar.
No.
Bam, I'm good.
That looks like burnt out Liam Neeson who turned into a back alley rocker.
Exactly. A fucking Gary Busey's just like, I'll play one more song, but you gotta load it. You gotta load the pipe. He's just like, got you, Gary. How about 3 more songs? Okay. Yeah. Man.
There it is.
Anyway, yeah. Gary
Setting it
Busey.
off.
Or whoever you want it to be.
Musical
Setting it off.
instruments on the cover tonight is the theme. D Strong setting it off right there. Gary Busey in concert.
Yeah, Gary or
What was that comic book, by the way? What was did you tell us the name
Ice
of the
Cream
book?
Man.
Okay, what
Ice
issue
Cream Man.
was that?
Oh man.
Oh, they don't say it on the cover right there. Oh, it's all good. You don't even matter. I mean, you know, just in case somebody was interested in picking it up.
Yeah. Well, they'll see it. If they didn't pick it up, they fucked up. So
Too bad. Keeping it moving right now. We got round 1 with Super
Victor.
Dad.
Round 1. Fight.
All right, going with the somebody singing. I consider a musical instrument, so got somebody here on the microphone. Exiles number 18.
Oh, microphone is a musical instrument.
The king is in the building. Don't be cruel. Too hard, that's you.
that's true.
But there it is.
Dope.
Yes.
Super dope, man. That shit is absolutely an instrument. You know, people's voices, and in order to be heard, they need a microphone. It is the tool, the trade,
That's a great one.
tool of the trade.
You
Let us know what you think
can't
about that in the chat as we keep it moving with round one.
Round 1. Fight.
All right. Musical instruments. Musical instruments. I'll just set it off like this.
Oh, nice. I remember that one.
There we go.
Beautiful.
That was the one that was hard to find, huh?
Yeah, it was a little rough out there. Raza. It's the Raza variant right there. Iron Man issue number 12. It's
Yeah. I had a
also an
feeling
homage
like,
cover. At the same time, it's an homage cover to the old picture of Bruce Lee behind
Oh, yeah.
turntables.
Right.
And they just freaked it with Miles Morales.
yeah, very influential cover. I had a Miles Morales joint too, and I was like, I am not digging for that bitch way deep in the
There
long.
it is.
So yeah.
Turntables,
Yeah,
a musical instrument,
absolutely.
without any doubt.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
So far so good. Everybody bringing it.
Round one. Vic Vega. Let's round it out.
Round 1. Fight.
I'm go directly with one of the greatest ever to do it, and just get right to it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's it right there.
Motherfucking man himself.
Purple pain. Yeah, you got it.
We gonna party.
Purple
Like
flame.
it's
Purple flame.
The throat has been slit.
Purple flame.
The throat has been slit, ladies and gentlemen.
Slasher.
I was
that's my
definitely
round
getting
one.
ready to drop that in round two. Whoops, sorry. Let me stop showing shit. But
I
there
know
we
you
are.
didn't expect nobody to have that.
Vic Vega. I was fiending to play my throat slashing graphic
got it.
right there. Finally got a chance. Vic Vega just murders me. Bludgeons my throat. Uh-oh. Let's pull up round one. Round one.
All right, let's do it.
Pull up round one.
Round one.
Round one.
Yeah. It's this guy right here.
There it is. All right, let us know what you think about that in the chat. How we did like this and like that.
Dave looks like a 16-bit video game.
Vic Vega already.
Not Dave. D Strong look like a 16-bit video game.
Comics
Right.
Blood gives it to Vic.
Sorry.
Tino gives it to Vic. Of course, Batman gives it to Vic, but not because you're his boo, because we know how much you love Prince.
Purple flame. Yeah.
Everybody. Vic gets the triple knock out the park on the round one. Murdered the game. All right. Not stopping there. Round two begins now with D Strong. Let's go.
Round 2. Fight.
I like how you said like the turntables were the instruments. So okay. What about tape decks? Because I used to make pause mixes that I thought were kind of cool before I didn't know I could rap.
A deep
But,
dive.
But anyway,
Deep
but it's
dive.
Vic's mixtape. Super Macau.
You gonna stop playing
Mixtape.
with my apellido, okay?
Super Macau mixtape.
Yo, that's crazy. You should make a
Déjame
mixtape called the
quieto,
Super
okay?
Mercado.
Déjame quieto. Leave my last name alone. No apellido. Por favor.
I never
Super
played
Macau
that.
mixtape. But
That is funny. That's dope.
But that was one of my, because I couldn't find anything. I was like, there's a tape right there.
I will have to. I will co-sign you on your claim that a cassette deck could be an instrument.
Yeah.
Because people were definitely using dual cassette. Was it a dual cassette?
Dual cassette, and then where I was taking other people's mixes and making mixtapes, and because you could talk over it, if you had a mic, you could talk over it.
Right,
yeah,
and you can
mixtapes.
Pause and extend.
You can pause.
That's the only way.
Mixes.
That's how we
pause
were
mixes.
looping. That's how we looped things back in the day, making pause tapes.
So that shit qualifies.
I ain't mad at that, man. That is an instrument.
I was in that seat myself, so that qualifies.
You have to be old school. Got to be old school. But since you got old school people right here to verify, that passes the test.
Hip hoppers right here.
Okay. So mixtape.
The cassette tape. Cassette deck, an instrument. Round 2, Super Dave. Let's go.
Round 2, fight.
All right, I'm going with Amazing Spider-Man, number 22, variant edition.
Oh, yes. Spider-Punk variant. Look at that.
Oh, yeah, that shit is.
Shredder.
Are those throat slitters?
That shit is.
Dope. Crazy. Dope.
I didn't even know he grabbed that shit because he ain't showed on the show.
That's so sick.
He might have showed on the show.
Yeah, that's.
I've showed before.
That's.
God damn it, man!
What a great choice, Spider-Punk. I mean, that's his choice of weapon. You know, is his guitar.
This is perfect. CC, he definitely hit it on.
Chat room, chime in. Musical instruments. Our perspective is lovely. We don't fucking round right here on the comic book chat. We're not stopping there. Round 2.
Round 2, fight.
Musical instruments. Batman Jazz. You got a nice saxophone back there. Not only does it say it's an instrument on it's jazz, baby.
Batman Jazz. Oh.
It's jazz, baby. And we got some saxophones back there, some alto saxes.
You got fucking Ron Burgundy as the villain.
That's right. Wonderful artwork.
I see a saxophone there. I see a saxophone there. It took me a minute.
Yeah, there's three of them on there. You got a sax right there.
Yeah, right there, yeah.
You got a sax
she was like crab
there.
legs. I was getting hungry
sax
from
right
it.
there.
I'm about to go to Juicy Crab on your ass.
Man, my father played the alto sax. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I can see it.
Kimmy had a conversation that get me hungry, bro. I'm about to.
Maybe you never seen a saxophone before, but that's what it looks like.
Like a crab leg. Snap. Butter.
There it is. Moving on.
Crab seasoning. Yeah, it's cool.
Let us know what you think about it in the chat. Round 2, Vic Vega.
Round 2, fight.
I'm gonna go a little far-fetched with this one, fellas. About to go real abstract with this shit right here.
Harp.
Oh, nice.
That's dope.
That's a cool cover.
Abstract art for the abstract art, 3-color art appreciators. Where Scarlet Witch was actually losing. Magic was dying on a grand scale for Doctor Strange, all of them, and she had to find some of it back. And one of the issues where I thought was really dope with that yeah.
That's tight.
That's
Pull up the round 2. Let's go to the P. Looking real good.
Yeah, very diverse too.
We got a whole band. We got a cassette deck. We have a guitar, a saxophone, and a harp. I think the round 2 is making some beautiful fucking music right now.
Yeah,
different. It's very diverse.
That's dope.
Very different.
Yeah. D Strong is recording all of it on the deck.
Oh, Nasha said Dave for round 2.
Dave for round 2 from Nasha.
There it is.
No, it ain't. I don't accept that.
Nasha
That's a wrap.
Might be it.
Nasha's subscription is getting a little more in question. You know, her band status is shaky right now. I don't know. Her voting doesn't favor an opinion of someone who wants to stick around. All right, we've got one more round to go.
Where's those Ready See burner accounts?
We got one more round to go.
Fuck is 3D at?
We got D Strong.
Can't stand
set it up.
Final round. Fight.
All right. Well, I looked up. This is where I was like, okay, this probably won't count. But I looked up that assassins, the Garrote, and they're made of either guitar string or piano string. So I went with
oh wow,
with the piano string choke.
That's just a fucking ill ass cover.
Called playing that chin music.
Yeah.
I'm mad at that.
How you mad at that? Though, because that shit is so fucking ill.
I got that cover too. It's a beautiful cover.
Yo, those Weapon X covers was fucking retarded. Slept on. Those deserve awards.
Absolutely. Chat room, chime in.
I approve.
Know you're feeling that. Our first instrument for round 3 is a piano string. We're gonna see what kind of band we can make out of each round, with our instruments. So right now we got a piano string to pluck.
Creativity. Yeah.
There you go.
Next, Super Dave. Let's see what is going.
Final round. Fight.
Well, this basically combines both of my first 2 covers. Got the microphone and the guitar on this one. Deadpool, number 30.
Oh, that's a hard one.
Is that Dazzler?
Yeah, is he with Dazzler?
Wow. Yeah, wow. That's as rock as it gets from Marvel.
All right, Dave is bringing the guitar, the mic, the speakers,
and the fucking. And
D Strong has an extra guitar string in case Deadpool gets a little crazy.
Yeah,
that's a hard one right there, bro. Wow.
That's tight. Yeah. Love it. Yeah. Definitely love it, man. Killing the game. All right.
Wow.
Let's see. Continuing on.
Final round. Fight.
All right. Let's do it like this. From Image Comics. The Murder Falcon.
The Murder Falcon.
Oh shit!
Burn out shredding the guitar.
What is he playing? The
guitar is what brings
the guitar keyboard.
The guitar manifests the Murder Falcon.
Like Dr. Frankenstein.
The guitar manifests Murder Falcon, and he comes down and he fucks shit up.
Bro, go closer, bro. With the guitar. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. That's just fucking Murder Falcon. Hilarious.
That's when you out of town and you can't. You're like, where my tab at, bro?
Let it go.
Oh shit.
We got one more to go. So we got 2 guitars. We got bass guitar. We got lead guitar. We got a lead singer. And let's see what Vic Vega rounds us out with our band on the final round of cover.
Final round. Fight.
Yeah, man. Galactus said we had a little chit chat about who should be third round out of these books. So, all right, we figured it out. We went with the Harley Quinn, Dark Knights of Steel type of joint right here.
Ah.
Nice. That's the
old school things.
nice old medieval, complicated, sophisticated type of energy going on there.
Respect.
Charisma, irritation.
That's
loot
what that is.
lane,
It's an old respect.
It's called a loot, right? Loot.
It sure is. Oh wait, where is that? Yeah, loot.
Beautiful.
Oh, yeah.
So we got a loot. We got loot. We got a lead guitar, a bass guitar, and a lead singer. Incredible.
There it
We're
is.
gonna make a hit record.
Shit off.
Round 3. Let's bring them up. Let's let them see. Dope shit. All right, people. Give it to us. Y'all want to show? That's it. Show them. Show them the whole thing.
There's
Show 'em the whole thing. Remind them what it looks like. We got. Look at that band. Look at this. Imagine this on stage.
Yeah, this is nuts.
Surprised
There's
nobody playing.
turntables, a saxophone, mag guitars, a harp.
I gotta watch Prince though.
Prince
He's not no
is on
bad
stage, ladies and gentlemen.
Only thing there's no drum.
Prince, man.
Well, yeah. We'll just have the turntables drop a break beat. I'll drop a break beat on the table, and everybody will just start getting it cracking. It's a beautiful sound. I love the way it's going down. All right. I know.
Oh shit!
Any wild card?
I have no wild cards, man.
None.
Those are two I could find.
You gotta be careful
Yeah.
with this Prince book though. That's the most
Yeah,
valuable
I
book
didn't-
out of all this shit.
Did I even have any of them? Yeah, I had a couple. Dave, any wild cards?
Nope.
Let's see. I only had a couple. I'll show them real fast. Killer Groove, little bloody ass guitar case.
Okay, dope.
Mm-hmm. Oh
Aftershock
wow,
Comics,
I like that shit though.
That's real dope.
and Hawk and Dove.
Wow, that's unique.
Okay, bam, yep, you got him.
Taking the skies by storm.
DC status.
Always ready to go. Vic,
I don't know. I'm getting tired of not seeing fucking Tino with all this Dave shit in the chat room, man. Man, I'm getting me a little pissed off, man. Man, you gonna fall back
man.
on that Dave shit, man.
I don't
You ain't giving shit to Dave, man. Not
I don't
tonight,
know
man.
either.
All
I
right,
don't much fun shit.
the
But
fade
yeah,
out
your
the
membership is
saxophone,
secured.
issue number fucking 6.
well, that's
Nice.
dope. Yeah, that's
Nice.
that. I would have led with that one.
Nice
That's pretty
trumpet.
dope, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, that's really nice. I would definitely put that in the running.
It's hard to tell when we have these CCs what qualifies and what doesn't.
If it's a
You
music
get the
instrument,
best shit and
that's
be like,
that's
that shit's trash. You get the worst, you be like, should have used that. Archie, guitar.
Yeah.
the whole band.
Hey, you got two of
Yeah.
this. You got it's double whammy in there.
Smoking that Reggie.
Yeah,
Yeah, you were ready to get it. That was dope.
that would. Yeah.
Jennifer Love Hewitt's music box. On the piano, the grand piano at that. That's as instrumental as it gets. But you know, she's not popular for comics. Says Squid Artist. Rich Roach. Dope comic book, by the way. It was only 3.
Bro, you'd have killed with that one. You'd have killed with that one.
Oh, there's another one.
Nice.
So I actually enjoyed that series. That's pretty dope. Last one was just a throw in while I was going through my stuff, which is the nice house on the lake.
Oh, the piano. Yeah, it's dope.
Mm.
Yeah, you know. On that fucking piano.
Dope shit. We were definitely ready for the combat, like we always are.
Yeah, I got to
Musical
pull all that
instruments.
shit back this weekend.
The orchestra was looking heavy this week. Beautiful sounds. We'll come back next week with another one. We got some Plenty of ideas brewing, man. We just pick, it's nothing. But we need you to hit that like button if you haven't done it already. Hit that subscribe button. That's what we're here for. As Vic Vega takes down the last gulp of that Topo Chico. All right, man. Y'all stay safe, man. Until next week, we'll be back. Hit us up on Instagram and all that good stuff. Peace and love.